My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem. We cannot resolve issue of sponsors of Boko Haram that were in Buhari's government that we know. I was in the military intelligence. We arrested those people and they mentioned names. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Aso Rock.
And then tomorrow, if we're talking that this are government, they know what and who are these bandits and who are sponsoring bandits, you think we are just coming out to just talk because you can talk. Here's a clear example. This person was working before. He said that he's a federal worker. He exposed names, though he not call names rather, but he said that most of those bandits are governors now. Now most of them are in the Senate, and then you are asking yourself, why does the government or the governor of Ebonyi State do not do anything about the Fulani attack that happened in Ebonyi State? Why is the governor of Imo State not doing anything about the securities happening in Imo State? I think we've got your answers, but I'd like guys to continue the video and I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Internet does not forget. We have never been this much polarized. I'm a federal person. My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. So I cannot come here and try to be sentimental. No, I'm a federal person.
So will your life be at risk now that they're hearing you?
I don't care. I don't care. And my colleagues, they know me. Those people that listen to me, they know me. I don't care. The issue is that this country is bigger than an individual. That is the issue. This country is bigger than individuals. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem and will not add value. But he will come and go. And somebody must come and repair the damage to the psyche of this society, the damage to the polarization, to the nepotism that I've never seen in my life. I work with all these presidents. This is the worst situation I've found myself. And believe me, internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government because I believe in him.
Have you worked with the government after that?
After
you helped bring the government?
Oh, of course, I worked with him. We brought him in 2015, and I work as the Deputy Director of Defense Administration. And we have a lot of hope in him. And we actually are ready to do anything for him. What he has turned out over the years is shocking to us. I was in Harvard in 2014, in December, when the Department of State Services and CIA and others were contemplating about Buhari and other aspirants. I know what we did to convince the American government that the only person that can come and put this country right is Buhari. That was before the Lagos, APC, before they chose within.
Right.
And that was how Tinubu came in. We know what we did, but what he has done in the past 6 years is shocking. It's unprecedented. And it should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet because the damage to the psyche of this country is monumental. When you do the processing and you do the analysis before dissemination point, you discover that the end game for them is to just turn this country into like a Taliban type of country. And it's a mindset. And anything goes. In other words, 10% casualties, 20% casualties is allowed in trying to achieve the end game. I said that is not the center of gravity of the problem of Boko Haram insurgency that we were having between that 2012 and 2017. And General Aloy asked me, Olami, why are you giving problem? What is the problem? Give us the answer. And I told General Shin that if I tell you the answer, you're not going to be able to solve the problem. He said, what is the problem? I said, the center of gravity of Boko Haram and insurgency in Nigeria are the sponsors of that program. It was beyond us. Because the job we need to do is kinetics. Fight, destroy places, resolve issues.
Yep.
But we cannot resolve issue of sponsors of Boko Haram that were in Buhari's government, that we know them.
When you say we, who?
I was in the military intelligence. And the defense headquarters staff that I work with, they know. And that was why we couldn't pursue that aspect that could have resolved that problem. Because you remember this Boko Haram issue started since 2012.
Yeah.
And I was in the military intelligence that time. We arrested those people. It is my organization that actually conducts interrogation and interview. And they mention names. I mean, I can't come on the air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government now that I know. Presently in government. That the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Aso Rock. Why should a government try to cause this kind of embarrassment and insecurity to the sense of what happened yesterday?
In case you're still wondering who are behind the insecurities we're having in Nigeria, I believe DL is your reply, because this is from an inner campus exposing how our leaders are even among the bandits we are suffering in Nigeria. Because I keep wondering, why will they, I will keep on using this Ebonyi State issue, because why would they meet the Ebonyi governor? And then they told him that attack is coming to Ebonyi State. They told him 4 days before the attack, and guess what? He could not even secure the area, he could not even come military to secure the area, he could not even do anything. And the attack happened. Till today, he have not done anything. And then those people that were killed are gone, because they are just mere Nigerians. They don't have power, they don't have backings. But here we have a governor that was informed that attack is coming to a community, but he could not secure an area. And then tomorrow we are asking who is fighting securities, and why can't we fight securities in Nigeria? It's because our leaders, most of them are these securities, are these security issues we're having. Because tell me why a government that is sane, in a country that is suffering from Boko Haram members, they went ahead to bring them back into the society, all in the name that they are repentant, that they are ex-terrorists. But those persons are ex-Boko Haram members that killed many lives in terms of blood, Jonathan. But all of a sudden they are repented, and the government brought them back into the communities. Are we not deceiving ourselves? Yes. We are deceiving ourselves, and the earlier we learn or we wake up, the better for us, because we will keep talking about insecurities and it will keep happening, because these people are the main issues we're having in the level of the sector of insecurities. Because tell me why till today they are here to remove the IG of police, even despite knowing that his tenure has expired and he should be out of office, but he's still there. You see how our country are being lawless in their decisions, and they don't even care, because what? We cannot do anything. And truth be told, we cannot do anything. Because this one is paining me, that Ebonyi State one is paining me, because the youth of that place went to tell the governor that so attack will happen in your community. What should a good governor do? You have to call a military that will secure that area, but none of them did anything. Even the police and military came a day before the attack to warn them, and all they could do was to tell them that they should stay in their houses, that they will protect them, nobody should leave the house. Then on the day of the attack, none of them were nowhere to be found, all of them disappeared. Then 6 hours after the attack, all of them now came back. So an attack that happened for 6 hours, no security agency could even intervene in the massive killing that happened in Ebonyi State. And they gained a rumor ahead that Governor of Enugu State, Butamba, is trying to settle Fulani S-men with a community in Enugu State. So the insecurity you're having in the south is not enough. They are planning to bring in more in our country. And again, how will the governor of Imo State, I'll be calling out these our main reasons why we are facing security for you to know. Why would the governor of Imo State agree with the government to bring in IDP camp in Imo State, if not that the youth of the Imo State burned down the camp Today we'll be hearing that Imo State have or houses a terrorist group that are repented. That is how our government claims that they are repented. How on earth did we get to this level where the government can reinstate ex-terrorists, but they cannot let Nnamdi Kanu go? And tomorrow we are saying that we can be one, or that we are one. We will keep deceiving ourselves until we wake up. But I'll not talk much again. I think I've talked the one I can talk. I will see you guys. I would love you guys to just air your views in the comment section. Let me know what to think about this video now you've watched now in the comment section, because I think this is a very serious and a vital case that just reopened or resurfaced, because this was the time of Buhari that this thing came. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned, guys.